This door, steel and sturdy, lies before you, Arashtak. What do you do?
I look back to mostly Malavik after he seems a lot more encouraged. Should I do the honors?
I will watch the door. I believe that you all do a fine job with whatever tests are available in there, but if something happens, I could rush in. I do not want something coming from behind. I believe that you can do so.
Yes, I will, Sakuachi, Yara, do you wish to help?
Yes.
Well, the statue reading.
Yes,
Provided it's the same.
Stay with us, Sakuachi.
Denigi also moves with Sakuachi.
Be ready for the ethereal things to defend against.
One moment. Could we all just group up very quickly? I have a spell that might protect us.
I don't see why not.
Alright. I'm going to just stand in the middle. And, if you could all just get within 10 feet of me. I'm going to go ahead and quickly cast a, level 3 protection upon all of us. So let me just put the emanation here. Oh, I meant to move that over by 1. But you can drag, you can go ahead and drag the spell effect of protection on all of you.
I see.
And Rashtak, I imagine you would be within it as well.
Yes, I am.
All right.
From where you are, I am in 10 feet of you.
All right.
Very good. I will make my way to the statue.
And I am following very swiftly.
Sakuachi and Denigi, as well as Arcelia, move into this large, well-like area. This soaring cylindrical chamber appears to be the bottom of a massive dried-up well, like the 2 others that you have entered. Along the southern wall, a humble, red marble statue stands watch over the empty chamber. Sakuachi says, "Another sacrifice, I suppose." And she takes out an astrolabe, different than the one that you gave her after Skywatch. This one is smaller, and it is less ornamented. And she says, "A gift. But I have prepared myself." She places the astrolabe at the statue's feet. And this statue, you can see is sort of looking similar to the way that these other statues were. And as Sakuachi sacrifices this astrolabe, gifted to her by her tribe, you can see that there is a ethereal visage that appears before you. This one is a human-sized praying mantis with 8 long legs made of variously colored glass. Where the mantis's head should be is instead a series of interlocking stone rings that float roughly in the arrangement of a sphere. Each ring is carved with a glowing rune. And as this happens, you begin to see the incorporeal entities begin to manifest. These animals begin to appear within the chamber. And let's get some initiatives, please. As you see these two aspects of rune begin to phase into the chamber, you see again these ethereal animals begin to take shape in the room. Karun, as you see them, you are the first to act. What would you like to do?
That's kind of crazy. This has literally never happened to me, and I am puzzled. How far away? Hang on. How far do I have to move in order to hit them?
If you're talking
That
about
is-
throwing a bomb, you
It's
can
20
throw it from wherever. It's just you get
Yeah.
penalties every 20 feet.
20 feet. So I can throw it 20 feet.
So
I can move
if
30 feet.
you want to not suffer any penalties, you could use an action to move here.
All right. I will take an action. I will move here to 30 feet. Right.
You have 35 feet movement.
I will go 35 feet then. I will go to here. And I will throw a bomb. Well, I will throw. I don't have any bombs. I will take the alchemist tools in my hand, and I will quick craft a bomb. Right? With the versatile vial.
Okay.
Right?
Absolutely. Make the
And
roll.
then I will throw it, at the owl.
Make sure to target it.
I will target it. But the problem is that I cannot use it.
Versatile
I'm
vial.
struggling. It says
So
you
you
have
don't-
no more of these weapons equipped, but I have versatile vials.
Right, but you need to craft the versatile vial bombs with quick alchemy, which is what you just
Right.
did. So you just need to add a quantity in your inventory.
I thought I did that.
Nope.
Oh, I see. There's another one. All right, very good. And now I will throw the bomb.
Okay, that is a hit.
Oh my god.
The versatile vial explodes with the unstable alchemist fire within. You can see, like, as it's being thrown, like, you can already see, like, the glass cracking on the versatile vial. This thing is definitely unstable. Like, anybody that's near Karun while she's got these versatile vials and quick alchemy crafted in there, this is very unstable stuff.
Look, it's fine, all right? It's fine. It's very, very stable and very normal, all right? This is unrealistic expectation
All right.
of the bomb. Look, it's fine.
Give me some damage.
4! Oh, wait, 7.
That is correct. Now, you do not get your splash damage on this, I think, for these versatile vials, but I could be mistaken. I'm 90%
It says
sure.
splash on it.
Yeah, on the and Foundry, because I made that. I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I made the versatile vials. That wasn't a thing that got loaded up easily.
So if they're unstable, we have you to thank for it, not Karim's
yeah,
fault.
Absolutely. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I remember the versatile vials do not get the splash damage. Versatile vials can be created up to your intelligence mod, blah, blah, blah. Oh, they
Well.
do have splash. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm wrong. Never mind. They don't have the persistent damage. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. But regardless, that'll work. Very nice. Okay.
Owned.
Okay.
That is my turn.
You see the napalm. Well, I guess in this case, this would be acid. You wanted acid for this one? Or is this fire?
It is. Was I ever informed what these things are and the fire works against them?
I don't know
mean,
that
they were
anyone.
outside the rooms.
I don't know if anybody has ever figured that out. But when you throw your versatile vial, when you do the damage, it pops up on your screen. It's either acid, cold, fire, or I think Sonic. Might have been
Yeah.
Sonic.
They changed the name of it, but yes.
It's hedgehog
Wait.
damage.
We'll just go with acid since that's the one that's on the screen.
Okay, you can see like some of the acid like sticks to whatever sort of ethereal, incorporeal thing this aspect is. You didn't really get a good look when you were in these other chambers, but some of the acid sticks, a lot of it just sizzles on the stone nearby.
All right, that is my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. It is Zaya's turn. Zaya will move forward to here. Remember these hotkeys. Zaya says, are we attacking them now? What are we doing?
I'm going to read in a moment. I don't know if we should attack them.
Okay. Zaya is, I think, gonna try something else if you say no attacks. She's just gonna take cover, I guess. Nothing else. Got nothing else to do there. Okay. Let's see. Arashtak, it's your turn.
Yes, I'm going to look into reading this text like before.
Okay.
That's
Let's see. Nature or occultism?
Oh, yes. My favorites. Wow,
Make
I
sure you
rolled.
click. Yeah, roll from the thing. From the window.
I did. Oh, there, yes. I mean, okay, I'll do it, but I got
Yeah,
a 20.
It was a fail.
Yes. I will do it for each action. And yes, doing that correctly, thank you.
Okay, one success. Yes. As you begin to read this, you it says, all together, the deity's magic.
And I'll do one more for my final action. For a critical success.
Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, let me see if you get any bonus for this.
I think it was 2 last time when Sakuachi did it. But it might be different this time.
It says... I lost it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Altogether, the deity's magic keeps Malgamon and Dizad sealed in the cistern's central chamber. And as you read this, all of the animals begin to disappear. And the aspects also begin to disappear. As you see this praying mantis like creature, ethereal in nature, bow its head to Sakuachi. And all of these creatures begin to fade away. As you see the praying mantis begin to move towards the drainage tunnel.
All right, everyone out.
Yes, indeed.
Sakuachi looks back towards the astrolabe and she says, "What will I sacrifice next?" She begins to follow you out of the chamber. You can hear the water begin to flow behind you as the chamber fills and the door closes as the last person leaves.
I think that I am God.
What?
Did you see what I did just then?
You threw a bomb at projection as I read the incantation.
It was a new bomb, and I think I'm God now.
Making a bomb makes you God.
It's a very good throw.
Thank you. I mean, it was perfect. I am a deity.
Sakuachi begins to rush forward ahead of the group, and she says, "Come, we must go to the cistern doors. I feel strange."
All right.
Do not rush ahead too far. That incantation I spoke of, we're moving. It mentioned two sealed gods. They're not rune. They may not be safe.
Quickly, we must hurry.
Malevek, please
Saku!
run faster. Get ahead of her.
As you begin to charge forward towards the large double doors that you saw previously, Saku stands before them. And you can see that this door, massive, watertight, and this effectively completely unworn door stands before you. This door glows with a soft silver light, and as you approach it, Sakuachi asks, Are you ready?"
I do not think we have a choice at this point.
Indeed.
Why don't you and Denigi walk in together? Side by side. And we'll be right behind you.
Sakuachi looks like she's about to open the door. She puts her hand on the cold iron. And Denigi looks at her. She holds her other hand. Sakuachi says, "Rune is speaking to me. We must hurry!" And she begins to open the door. As she moves in, you can all see a few inches of fetid water cover the ground. this vast stone reservoir. 2 giant arthropods with otherworldly features tangle amidst the muck. On the edges of the chamber, 4 narrow tunnels set into the walls allow water to drain in ordinal directions. Through 3 of the drains, though 3 of the drains are open and appear to be functioning normally, the northeastern drain's seal is broken, and somehow the tunnel is filled with thick blue ice. Sakuachi looks to the ice, looks to these creatures, and you see a truly grotesque sight. Let's pull this up for you.
Quick, someone seduce it.
Oh.
What does that mouth do?
That's a lot.
This creature
Shorty.
looks like a cross between a horse, a scorpion, and a brain and eyes or something. You've never quite seen it before. But as you enter, this creature sees Sakuachi. And as it does, it looks like it's about to rush towards her. But suddenly, Sakuachi is enveloped by this cold, icy-looking wind. It wraps around her tightly. You see this creature hesitate, and then Sakuachi begins to run to the ice.
Sakuachi!
I guess we should follow her.
I must go!
She rushes towards the ice, and the ice does not seem to impede her. She rushes through the ice past the creature, which seems to regard her as she does this, but does not move closer. And instead, I think you all see the creature wave its pincers as 4 other creatures come into being. I need you to please select your tokens and roll initiative, please.
Question. Has 10 minutes transpired
Since when?
since we were last in combat?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, she rushed there.
Then I will see you guys later.
What about you, Anna?
Good luck, everyone. It's a 30.
Damn. Some rolls,
That's
though.
Initiative
Two.
again. Shh, what
Oh, we had 2 natural 20s on that.
My last initiative was that I don't want these now. I don't.
I want them later.
Malavik, you are first to act. What do you do?
I look around at everyone. I said that I will protect you. Die! Just rage. Oops, sorry. Yeah. And I will actually rush forward here. Wait. Control. There we go.
Saku! You hear Danigi yell as Sakuachi rushes into the ice.
And I will. Let me zoom into this thing. Yeah, that's ugly. Okay, I will lash out at it. The great swords and say, fight as hard and as fast as you can. Ah! Oh, I got target. Oof.
Okay. You have raged. What next?
Is it still force damage?
Oh,
yeah.
Wonderful question, Malavik.
Because I haven't changed anything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a wonderful question. It is, well, I'd tell you what. Roll me a flat d20, please.
Is there a d20 roller in here?
Oh, there's a D5 and D11.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, if you hit that dash,
Do you type it
can...
the same way?
Yes, same way. You can also click the three lines.
There you go.
Down at
It
the
said
bottom.
something about stupefied, and so I didn't know what that meant.
Oh, yeah, there's custom below it.
Yeah, you just do
All
custom.
right.
Okay, a 4. It is still force.
All right. I think at this point, as I take my sword out, I tap it as hard as I can with my hand and initiate it's not a blue flame anymore, nor is it fire, but it just glows this purple blue light, and I accept it. For this is the first time that I swing my great sword with a sense of freedom, strength, and I miss for fun.
You attack this
But I will reroll it.
demonic-looking creature, Malavik.
I'm gonna
And
reroll it.
Let's show that as well. What these look like.
Ew. Yeah, that's fine.
They look
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna use-
they are made out of some kind of blood. They're dripping and they're humanoid in shape, red in color with rictus grins and sharp teeth, sharp horns, sharp ears, and sharp-looking tails.
You said they are made of blood.
Hard to tell.
Right, I'm going to spend a hero point and reroll. If that's okay.
Let's check and see. Because I think some shit's gonna happen. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, yep. Go ahead and re-roll. So again, you can right-click on your attack that you made and just do re-roll with hero point. Re-roll using hero point.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So right click on the one in the chat?
Yeah, one that you made. I missed.
Oh, sick.
That is a hit.
So 28.
Give me some damage. Very nice.
23.
As you do this, Malavik, the creature reactively slimes you.
Actively what me?
Yep.
Slime me?
This creature excretes a gout of acidic, blood-like slime, and you need to make a reflex save. In the chat there.
I've been slimed all over my chest.
I'll go ahead and create that. So,
Amazing. You see it
fucking
coming,
sports.
Malavik. Like you are in the heat of the battle. You see it coming, and this gout of blood acid sizzles past you, lands on the wall behind you, and you can see like it leaves a pocked surface on the wall.
Okay. Is that weapon made of blood, or is that an actual weapon in its hand?
Tough to say.
Okay. I'm going to slash at it again.
Okay. That is another hit. Give me some damage.
32.
Very nice. Okay. I was hoping that the central cistern would also drain, but it's still on there, and I've been searching frantically to try and see if I can make it drain with a command or something, and I have not found it. Okay. Oh, luck. Cannot find this. Okay. Yes, another bit of damage. You strike, sort of sending your greatsword through this creature yet again.
Is it going to squirt again, or is that just a reaction?
It was a reaction. Yes.
Great. Then I'm going to
This should be
use
your.
the moment.
This is your. That was
Oh,
your last.
that's right.
action.
I moved.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sudden charge. Okay.
I am done.
Yes. You see Malvic strike through this creature, and this this blood, acid, whatever this creature's made of, sort of leaves a rent in this creature. Okay. I did not pop that out. There. Okay, Arashtak, it's your turn.
Yes, I'm going to move right there for my first action as I walk up to the wall and... All right, I'm going to give everything I can. And I cast haste upon Malevich. Rag haste upon yourself.
Very nice. You see Malevich begin to do the Street Fighter character Bob a lot faster.
All right, that should help.
Is that it for your
all
turn?
I can do.
Okay. Zaya. Outside the chamber, Zaya. Zaya would have been inside, by the way. She wouldn't have stayed outside. But Karun, did you stay outside?
I mean,
Because the doors would have closed.
Oh, the doors are. If I see the doors are closing, then I'll go inside.
Okay. You can move ahead one space then.
I can't.
Oh wow.
Help! Help!
There you go.
Thanks.
Karun does an Indiana Jones roll.
Okay. Let's see here. Zaya. Oh, she says, oh. She looks at the creature in the center and she says, Kithangian. Oh. You can see her just sort of tremble in fear. And she's, oh no. Oh no.
What does that mean?
Very bad demon. And she will. Oh boy. She will try to cast Entangle on it, I think. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be a 20 DC reflex save, which it succeeds on by 1. You see basically vines like come up, and you can see they're struggling to like break through the stone. And as they touch the fetid water, they just sort of wither a little bit. They look more brittle. And they try to like grab the creature. Who just simply jumps out of the way.
Did any of the smaller ones potentially be in range of that?
No. Actually, hold on. They might be.
21st burst.
20 foot.
Oh. Hmm.
Yep.
I actually didn't know that, I think.
That was a very good shout.
Yep. Sorry, I did not realize Entangle in this was gigantic.
And do Arcelia and I have to actually roll because it's each creature?
Yes.
Oh, when we start our turn.
Each round a creature starts its turn in the air, it must make a reflex save. Ah.
Okay, well, it failed, or it succeeded for when its turn does come up. Okay. Zaya will then just simply take cover with the rest of her turn. Yara.
All right. Well, I must make the save. Ah! But looking at the roots and whatnot coming to my feet.
You like that the roots are actually showing, by the way? How cool is that?
Yes. Wild.
All right. So, I am going to stumble back a space, and I am going to clasp my hands together and mutter a prayer to Pharasma as I cast Bless. I'm going to go ahead and apply the aura. And that should hit Celia, Arashtak. Everybody's got it already. Perfect. All right. Do your best, darlings. That looks horrible. And that is my turn.
Okay, Karun.
Is it possible to see in here? Can I see in here? It's very dark.
If you can see, you can see. This is what you got.
All right. That's fine.
Sakuachi had the light spell on her, and she's left.
Wait, you don't have dark vision as an elf?
I have
Low light.
low light vision,
Oh gosh.
so it's just as good, basically, almost, sort of. Do I still have access to the bioluminescence bomb? It doesn't matter. I don't have any bomb stuff, so I'm just gonna take the hand crossbow. Is the distance that I can shoot different in this?
No. You still have versatile
Range
vials.
of 60 feet. I don't. I have no
you do.
more.
You got 5.
How many more? How?
You
what?
have to make the bombs, but you have the vials.
Oh, all right. Okay, I get it.
It's quick alchemy to make them, and they last a turn.
Got it. All right, then I have to move to get in within range of something. So I will be, what is it, 20?
Mm-hmm.
And the
There's
green
also
is where...
entangling vines are springing up in that area.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to move to here. Going to move to here for one of my actions, and for my second action, I will craft. Can I craft a? So it's made of blood, right? That should be kind of susceptible to fire. I'm gonna make a firebomb and just see if it does anything.
Okay.
I'll do that.
So just add a versatile vial bomb in your inventory,
Right.
and then you throw it from your action. And then when
Now the last.
when the damage comes up, make sure you select fire.
All right. I will throw a strike with
Target.
Vestal Vile Bomb.
And target.
Make sure you
Make sure you
target first.
Target.
Yes.
I will target. And then I will strike with Vestal Vile Bomb. And
Piranha
now,
made a command.
and now, I will just roll for it.
Yeah.
And then select fire.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes, that is a hit. Give me some damage.
All right, because there's
Now-
no way to select for fire now.
Yeah, when you hit the damage, you will.
Damage. Oh, I didn't get this last time. All right.
Dude, new alchemists be
Ooh,
hitting.
fancy.
Now I will do fire. Do I have to
It's
add
like
anything?
completely different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Set it on fire.
Is it the D4 that I do for here?
For whatever it's set to is
One
correct.
D6 plus 4.
Yeah. So just
Alright.
set it to fire for
Okay.
the stuff. It should be fine.
10
Yeah,
plus 4.
this is like the cantrip
Nice.
version of your bomb. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Very nice. The bomb, you see the napalm-like substance splatter out into this creature that seems to be made of blood, from what you can tell. And no damage.
That's fine. I'm going to take all of the blood anyway. I will have your blood. It will be mine. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. the one that Malavik is currently fighting, and I'm not going to try and fight Foundry on this. I'm just going to go with, when we do the initiatives, I'm just going to go with what they do. I don't want to fight it every time. So this one that you are currently engaged in a fight with, Malavik, is a... going to...
Needs to roll for the entangle, right?
Yep. It succeeds, and for a success on this, I don't think anything happens on the success.
I think it just doesn't get affected.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not immobilized effectively. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it dodges out of the way of these vines, and as it's dodging, it will try to... Oh, I think it's going to try and grievously strike you, Malavik. It is intending to create a particularly horrific and gory wound on you, Malavik. You can see the sort of barbs on the spear of this creature. It almost seems like they begin to double, like... And it will try and strike you with this. A grievous strike. And then it will attack you with its long spear. That is a 24 to hit, which is a miss. It stabs, and you recognize the danger quickly, Malavik. You manage to bat it just barely out of the way, slicing off some of those barbs as it tries to strike you. I just have to double check. So this is actually going to count as 2 actions when it tried to grievously strike you. Yeah. And then it spins, and it will try and... is this one-handed or two-handed? I think this is one-handed, but let me check.
Long spear is two-handed.
Okay. Then it will just try and strike with the spear again. But this counts as its 3rd attack, basically, with this thing.
Knowing you would crit.
And I still had the other creature selected for the target, so let's try that again. Another 24 to hit. That is another miss.
First, 3rd attack, I hit at 24k. I'll just position the sword.
You can see this thing is like really fast, Malavik. It doesn't appear like it's super skilled. It's just very fast and like intense. Similar to the way that you fight, you know? Like just pure speed, pure power, pure reaction. That is it for its turn.
Careful of his
Malgamon.
spear.
Malgamon's turn.
Oh, you mean he wasn't just an ornament? Okay.
He sits there and looks pretty for 3 actions.
Yeah, he's just the cheerleader. He's just being like, hey, kill them. Hey,
Yes, my servants, yes!
Claps his
No.
little...
A good villain doesn't do anything themselves.
Oh, how wrong you are.
I know.
Oh boy. Oh, it can do that? Alright.
At least it doesn't move, right?
Well, it has to try not to move. Oh, no,
This
it did roll,
Pathfinder
that's right.
has 9,000 feet of movement.
It is at least difficult terrain.
So
He's got those grippers. He's going to clip it.
Young grippers.
Oh, so many choices. so many choices, and they're all so bad. Okay. Yeah. Malgamon dodges the entangling vines. We'll move to here.
Terrifying.
I do want to note it is still difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for its movement speed potentially.
Checking to see if it's got some special bullshit.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. But just regardless
Yeah,
of escape,
so that would
is
have been
there.
like 40 feet of movement or something, depending on where you start him.
Okay. It is going to rush forward, and let's see.
I look over to a Rostok, and I just say, fuck.
Reaches towards Arcelia with its pincers. That is a hit. With a 26. Arcelia, it reaches towards you. You feel it laughing in your head as it grabs you with the pincer. You are grabbed. And let's see here. Grabbed. And I don't get to do that. This is damage incoming. 21 slashing damage from these pincers. It grabs you and begins to fucking squeeze. There's things that are sharp and you feel things kind of squishy inside the pincer. You saw some kind of face as it grabbed you, like it was screaming in pain or laughing. You can't tell. But
As I get swept up, I try to reach for my amulet, and I will, as a reaction, reduce it by 9 damage.
Okay. That is it for its turn, I believe. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Does it get this? I'm gonna check on that. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Oh no, this thing is so gross. Okay. It's your turn, Arcelia.
All right, I think I still have to roll for the entangle.
Yep.
Critical success.
Whew.
Very
That
nice.
doesn't do anything.
Nope. You're currently grabbed in its pincer, like just barely off the ground.
I will first use exploit vulnerability against it. Squinting, trying to get a good look at it as I'm up close and personal. What are you?
Like 1,000 voices speaking at once. A bunch of nonsense just enters your head in response.
I'm going to choose mortal weakness here. It's showing me the number, and that's a nice number. Okay. As I focus in on it, I reach into closest pouch on my hip and pull from it this ferrous dust. I begin to smear it across my weapon. You see it taking a metallic sheen here as I apply cold iron to my morning star. Can just attack it, correct?
So one-handed, I think you can use against it.
Okay, all of my
You're
weapons are one-handed. Yes. I think I have to make a...
So
I
you
think
have
it's a DC 5.
Yeah. So let's do this. You can click on that in the chat.
Okay. So I will attempt to strike here. I succeed with a 6.
C's get degrees.
And then I will use my Morning Star here to strike it. So second action to strike. Try to have everything selected.
Yeah, make sure you've got everything targeted here.
Roll the 30.
That's a hit.
Right? I swing as much as I can as I'm restrained. Okay.
Give me some damage.
Then I have to add the just roll it there. That doesn't include the cold iron thing.
Okay. When you do the damage, can you push the damage again? And when you do, there's an you can add another thing on the bottom. So you can add your the extra damage that you do. Now this thing has a weakness of cold iron. But did you know that? Did you do the exploit vulnerability? You did, right?
Yes, I learned that it is cold iron.
It's cold iron 10. And holy 10.
There's no way for me to do this. Hold on.
So where it says label on the damage, you can just put whatever you want to name the modifier for this.
Yeah, it's forcing a die roll, not a flat number. I can't just put a flat.
So that's
10.
the number on the left. So that plus
That's
1.
That's the number of die. Oh, at the bottom. I see.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Okay. What a weakness. That's 10.
Hey, there we go. Very nice. All right.
Cold iron wasn't a type of damage available to me in the drop down.
It doesn't matter because it's not a type of damage really. It's just like what you're using to attack.
Okay. 32 damage.
Very nice.
And then for my last action, I will swing again.
Hold on.
Did automatically do it.
It did automatically do it. So let's undo this. You don't have to add it. It automatically does it based on what the creature has.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the damage from the first roll. And we're just going to do that.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Wow, this is really cool. Love all the scripting. All right. For my final action, I will swing wildly again.
I think you have to make a check again.
Oh, correct.
Flat check.
I would have failed anyway.
Ooh. Unfortunately, it squeezes you harder, and you try to like attack, and you just you get like you find it like hard to breathe for a second just to catch your breath. You get the wind knocked out of you as it squeezes you. Okay.
It's my turn.
The next servant of Malgamon is inside the area up here, and we'll need to roll to see if it ignores this. Wow, is it really all the way up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, critical success. I think that it completely ignores the entangling vines.
I think it's the same regardless, critical or not.
Okay.
You just get to not deal with it, which is good.
It's gonna move to Karun. It has just barely enough movement to get there. Rushes towards you, Karun. sees you and will try to attack you. You see this creature that's drippy and has barbs all over it. It rushes towards you, and it sort of lifts a spear up to attack. And that is a miss. It tries to strike you, Karun, and you bat it out of the way. It spins and will try and attack you again. That is a hit with a 25. It spins and then tries to strike you with this spear. And select you, then damage. And that is not a grievous strike. Hold on. Sorry, let me redo that.
Ah, my tiny elven body. I'm full of spears now.
For 17 damage, it strikes you. And I'll apply the damage, I guess. That. And it just kind of laughs.
I will scoop your blood from your brains.
The next one. Also inside this entangling roots, will need to roll to see if it gets out of this. That is also a success.
Poor Zaya.
Okay, bobbing and weaving, it dodges through the entangling vines, also rushing towards the closest person, which is Karun, and will try and, I think this time it will grievously try to strike you. You can see more barbs appear on this spear, and it will try and strike you with it.
It can try.
Is that just barely not a crit? Was that was by one?
It is not a crit.
By one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Take that.
Thank goodness for that spell.
Okay. And this one does hit you. You are also now frightened too as the strike connects.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
It laughs manically in your face. The next one that is next to Arcelia, it will try to get out of these entangling roots. That is a critical fail. It gets entangled. And let's see, that is restrained, right?
Immobilized.
Incapable of movement. Can't use any actions that have the move trait. If you're immobilized by something holding you in place and an external force would move you out of your space, the force must succeed at a check against either the DC of the effect holding you in place or the relevant defense. It's sort of stuck in place as the entangling roots hold it fast. Can you do... So you're incapable of movement. Can't use any actions that have the move trait. Okay. Because it's got some bullshit. Unfortunately for you guys. Oh, this doesn't have the move trait. It casts a spell.
I'd like to react to that.
Okay. You see it begin to cast a spell, or Ashtak. I think you have some bullshit that you have to do.
I do. And there it is.
Difficulty
Let's
is a
see.
22.
Okay. I will roll that. Let's see. It's a secret arcana, nature, occultism, or religion check, whichever corresponds. And if it happens to be a primal spell, rank 4 or lower, I know it automatically.
Divine.
Okay. All right. So a religion check, I will give you. Where are that? There.
Yo, the entangling vines animation is so great.
Right?
Yeah, it's neat.
It's so good.
32.
Excellent. That is a crit. You
All right, I get a
absolutely
pl-
recognize this as Dimension Door.
Ah. Just the moment. They can teleport! They can use doors!
You've recognized the spell. Would you like to try and counteract it?
I don't know if I can. Oh, no, I don't have counteract. So, dispel is separate.
Okay.
I do believe counterspell is its own feat.
Okay. Well, you recognize it. It is. It walks through this. I guess it's below it or something, or the door moves through the creature. Regardless, the creature. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Appears in front of you, Arashtak.
Hmm.
No longer immobilized. As you're saying this and yelling it to the group of Rashtak, it appears before you and tries to stab you with a blood spear. It is not going to grievously strike at you. And that is a miss. Just barely by 1.
I knew that! I knew you were gonna do that!
Rostak's just screaming at us and screams back at him in his face. Last but not least, Denigi. Madness. Saku! Where did you go, Saku? Screaming for Sakuachi. She's gonna like rush forward, and as she's running, she takes aim with her short bow, her composite short bow, at the one in front of you, Arashtak, since that's on the way. That is a hit. For 5 damage. You see the arrow, like, as you dodge out of the way, just barely by the skin of your scales. The creature just...
Scales of my flesh?
Yes, scales of your flesh. The arrow sails in through this creature. You see it, like, stick in the blood and sort of squirts out some blood as Denigi rushes forward. Move, strike. She will use Guiding Words as well for her final action. Let's do that. Okay, everybody that can see Denigi, please apply Guiding Words to yourself.
Does that stack less or does not?
It will automatically take care of that. So don't worry. Just put it on, and if it...
Yeah, I don't have it, so it works for me.
Well, it doesn't do it automatically. You have to drag it onto yourself.
Yeah. I'm just saying blessed. I don't have blessed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you'd have to be in range.
Alvik, it's your turn.
As I bat the creature's spear away, I have a slight smile on my face. I am enjoying this. But I feel an intense movement in my body. My heart is pumping quickly as I'll throw out a flurry of attacks. First one. That's a crit.
Excellent. Okay. Wow.
46 damage.
Very nice.
Oh!
the critical specialization on a?
If he goes off guard
Sorry,
until
it's
next
right there.
turn.
Yeah, you just shot
Oh.
at him. He has to drag it.
I do.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Very
oh,
nice.
it automatically says it for you.
Yes. Okay. And then as you attack it, Malavik, and you deal like a vicious blow to this creature, it spins and turns and reactively slimes towards you. I need a reflex save, please.
You'll get your reflex.
That is a
save.
success. You dodge out of the way. Oh no, I'm sorry. You still take damage. We should have done this last time. Oops.
I crit
He
succeeded
crit
last time.
success last time, yeah.
I don't know if that
okay,
makes
great.
a difference.
It does. You still take 2 acid damage. Some of the blood
I'll use
lands.
my sword to block it. Some of it lands, on my hand, and I'll
Yeah.
slap my sword to the side and jump the rest off. And take that damage. There it is. Okay. And I will, as I slap my sword to the side, I'll then thrust inward. For a piercing.
Remember,
strike.
you are hasted as well, so you have an extra action that you can use for strike or stride.
Yes.
No, T.Terror. It actually, so I actually have different versions of it when I click on that stuff. So I actually selected the one for success. Pretty cool. They just give you all the stuff on the NPC. It's pretty great.
No way.
Yes, a 21 is another hit. Give me some damage. How do you kill it, Malavik?
Good one. As I drive through it, I twist the blade and slish out to the side to cut the body in half. Use that momentum to swing around, and I have 2 more actions, so I'm going to run here. Oh, not there. Excuse me, there. There we go. And I will use, what is it called? Sudden charge is what I'm going to use on that. Might as well. And I think I just attacked. I think this will be my 3rd attack. That's a miss. Jeez. Oh, wrong target.
So you did not get to use that last attack because you attacked twice, right?
I have haste. Yes.
Oh, totally correct. I'm sorry.
All right. It's a miss anyway. So.
Okay. Absolutely. That is a miss. The creature is just kind of very elusive and quick in general. You're expecting it to be one place, but it's so erratic and strange that when you strike out, you just hit like some trails of some of this blood. You hear like sizzle on your sword. Okay?
Oh, I don't get blessed.
You do. It went off.
No, he did not step
No.
into the aura.
I saw
He
something
stepped
go
into
off
it
when you moved.
momentarily. He stepped
Yeah, it
into
was
it
an
momentarily
accident.
and then he backed
Yeah.
up.
That edge apparently does not count, which is...
No, it does not.
Okay.
Fine, I guess.
Arashtak.
Yes! Well, first things first. Step back. I would hug the wall, but I don't know if I can share that space with it with the diagonal.
No, you cannot.
Okay, I didn't think so. It doesn't really change anything, but I was curious. All right. Well, what I will do here is a spell on the biggest thing possible. And continuing my... I'm going to do everything I can! I don't like any of this! And bugs and insects begin to come out of the fetid waters and scurry and swarm around this amalgamation of horror as I cast Advanced Scurvy on it.
Like I hacked into the mainframe and took the stream key from you.
Back. I think.
Yes, we
We're
are.
back.
Yes, we
There
are, we
go.
are.
All right.
That was
Okay. Arashok casts advanced scurvy on this creature. Let's see. We need a fortitude save.
Yes.
That's a fail.
Yeah!
It has a plus 21.
It is enfeebled 1, fatigued, and damage dealt by persistent bleed effects increased by 1d4
Let's
for 2
check
whole days.
if it has any other special bullshit it can use to get the fuck out of this.
Better fucking not.
Dan's fucking tired of your shit,
Enjoy
Wag.
not playing. Oh yeah, it's at stage 1. That's true. Oh, stage 2. You're right. Nope, it's still enfeebled 1 and damaged by bleed. It doesn't get fatigued because that's stage 2, and that would be tomorrow. I got excited.
Or if they
I
rolled
thought that
lower.
was- Yeah, if they had crit failed, but that's fine. Enfeebled 1 is great
Nod.
because that doesn't go away.
So it's just a fail. Advanced scurvy at stage
Feeble
1.
for 1 minute.
Yeah,
So
so
unless
it's
it can get rid of a disease, it is enfeebled 1 for the rest of combat.
okay.
So excited.
It is
Still
enfeebled
excited.
1.
That is very good.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Anything else that happens? On
If
damage
anyone
dealt by
bleeds, it is-
persistent bleed effects is increased by 1. Okay. Yep.
Yes.
All right.
There is one other thing that's unrelated to this turn, but it was when I was looking at the effect because I shouldn't have lost guiding words yet because I hadn't done anything and Digini hasn't gone. But when I went back up to it, Danigi should always have a extra d6 of damage whenever she uses guiding words.
Okay.
So just a note for the arrow that hit the thing in front of me. It only...
I don't
It-
know.
I don't
Does
think
she
it
get
did.
guiding words? Yeah, in all.
It's-
yeah, she gets it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it for your
Yeah,
turn?
just
or
a note
Rashad?
for future. That is indeed.
Okay. Zaya. Let's see. Zaya is like shaking violently. She's okay. Give Ganian. Okay. Zaya will cast light upon Yara. There you go. And then Zaya will just draw her crossbow. And that's going to be it for her turn. Yara, it's your turn.
All right. I look to my companions that are currently engaged in combat. I look to Arcelia. She's looking a little healthier than Karun from what I can tell from afar. I'm going to go ahead and utilize Doctor's Visitation in order to both stride and utilize battle medicine in the same action in order to heal Karun with treat wounds at an expert level. So that is going to be 23 points of healing that you can apply to yourself, Karun. And you also, let me see if I can get the immunity thing for you at some point.
Should I apply it to myself, or should I just let the game do it?
Yeah,
No, you have to hit the button. Mm-hmm.
I will
The
hit the
button in
button.
the chat.
Yeah, it says apply healing.
Apply the healing.
Make sure you're selected.
Oh. Very good.
That's just good.
All right, and let me see here. You are going to also take this condition and apply it to yourself because you are now immune to battle medicine for the rest of the day. Unless I use my special bullshit. All right, so that is one
Racking up
action.
immunities.
Ah, yes. I am looking towards this gigantic creature in front of me, and I'm going to summon forth this blue energy within my hands, and it'll spread throughout my arms as I send forth spiritual anamnesis towards this creature. it must make a DC of 25 for a will save, and if it is a celestial fiend, monitor, or other extraplanar creature, its critical success goes to a success.
It did critically succeed, and it goes to a regular success.
So it is slowed 1.
Very well.
Just fucking randomly crit success.
Well, I mean, that would have been really great if
Didn't
it
roll
didn't.
a natural 20, by the way.
Yeah, it's a really good spell, but you know, it's slowed now. That's all right.
It's a big deal.
I look at everyone. That's all I could fucking do! And I will continue to maintain my my bless aura and everything like that.
You can still move.
Nope. I've used all 3 actions.
Oh yeah, so
Haroon. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, Yara. Hold on. That is a manipulate action to use that. They're gonna go ahead.
I'm not near the creature.
No, you're not, but you're near the 2 demons that are right in front of you. Okay. This one is going to use a... Hold on, let's check. It might not be able to do this. Nope, I can't use it. Never mind.
Okay. Phew! Excellent, all right.
Karun. Sorry, it's your turn, Karun.
All right. Have we identified what these things are weak to now?
You haven't... Nobody's said anything to it.
Does anyone know?
I mean, who would have been close enough to see what Arcelia was putting onto her weapon? Because it would be a similar look to Adronis's rapier.
You're in the middle of combat. I don't think you see that shit.
All right.
Well,
Sure.
fire didn't
There's also
work, so I'll
grab,
try something else, I suppose. I will use an action to craft a first vile bomb and throw it at the thing that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Right?
If that's what you'd like to do, sure.
Yes.
Okay. That is a hit. Give me some damage.
Very good. So fire didn't work. Can I really choose any of these?
So you
For
get
the
4.
Vestal
There's
Vials?
four options. It's
Okay,
Yeah,
because it's giving me a lot of options.
yeah. That's all of the damage. But no, it's
I
acid.
like to imagine that mental damage is just me making fun of it.
It's
The glass breaks. It's just
so it's acid, fire, cold,
you
or
couldn't find a
sonic.
date in hell, so you came upstairs.
Should have been a bard.
Nice tail, jackass.
yeah. The taunt.
So again,
So
this
what
could be
for? I get
acid, fire, cold, or sonic.
Acid, fire, cold is Sonic. I'm gonna go with cold.
Okay.
I mean, the fire didn't work. It's a good bet, right?
50 chance.
That's 8 damage plus 4 splash damage.
It still rolled it as acid.
Oh,
Did you
that's
switch
kind
it?
of weird. I did.
Let me try.
Sorry.
No worries. Base damage. Oh, is it always gonna be? Oh, that sucks. So what we'll have to do is you're gonna have to add modifiers for each of these, and you're gonna have to turn them on and off. That's the only way that'll work. Okay, let me just check here. Okay. The cold does seem to affect it. You see some of the blood like coagulate. I will do this manually.
Thanks.
And because you were in melee range, it will reactively slime you.
As long as it doesn't slime me in my hair.
We'll see. Need to make a reflex save, please.
Is it an emotional effect by any chance?
No.
16.
Oh.
So that
It
is
got in my hair, didn't it?
That's a fail. You are gonna take acid damage. Hey, I rolled a 1.
Oh, my eye!
Yeah, it just
Dick!
splatters some of the blood, like splatters on your face, sizzles off some of the flesh. Anything else on your turn?
Stop it! Damage?
So, quick
we go.
alchemy. No, I already did it.
Oh,
So
sorry.
Just hit undo.
Ah, damn it. Undo. Sorry.
No worries. You quick alchemied, and you threw. Still have 1 action left. What would you like to do?
I will. I mean, so I can't quick alchemy again and throw, can I? Because it is only good for 1 turn.
Right.
Then I will. Can I strike with hand crossbow?
No, you don't. You have to draw that. So you can draw
It's
it
not
if you
already.
want. No.
It's not already on the.
Nope.
If I draw it, can I not also have the alchemist tools in my hands?
Correct.
See, I thought that was why we had the hand crossbow and not the whole crossbow.
Well, I think that's what you planned for. It just doesn't actually work that way.
Oh.
Like you.
So I should have the whole crossbow
So you can
anyway
have
now.
you can have the alchemist. You can have the alchemy tools in your hand, but to do quick to actually throw the bomb, you have to have free hand.
All right.
So you can't have both.
All right.
You
Then
can-
I will unarmed attack it.
Okay.
I will put my glove on, and I will smack it in the face.
All right.
Do you challenge
Because
it to a duel?
it is all that I can do.
You actually have unarmed strike? Yeah. Okay.
That is 16.
Yeah. You try and strike it. It's just so fast. It just dodges out of the way.
That is my turn.
I do hate to be a mild rules lawyer, but the Ultimate's toolkit has a very interesting description. If you wear the toolkit, you can draw and replace it as part of the action that uses it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So she can use the vial to make the vial in the same turn she puts it on. If she's wearing it.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the what is it? The tools that I use as well. You're able to kind of just pull from it.
So
Otherwise, I would.
So this is basically they just released these changes for alchemists. And I checked the forums, and this is what the forums were saying for something like this. We'll go with it just because. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So if you want to go ahead and do that, you absolutely can, Karun.
To do what? To throw another bomb?
Yep.
Okay. Then yes, I will. Absolutely, I will.
That we have the
I'm
third map.
running very low on
map
these.
3.
Yeah, it would be map
Just
3.
at the one in front of me.
Yes, this is map 3.
Minus 10 to your attack.
If you
Map
if you,
3.
Yeah, so this you have a heavy penalty on this if you want to do this.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, then never mind.
Yes, but you could use your final action to take cover, do other things like that as well.
Yeah, but he also has this reaction, so if I try to move, he's going to stab me.
Well, you can take a 5-foot step.
I will take a 5-foot step. Away? Question mark?
You could go
Yes.
behind yourself.
I
You
will
could
take-
go behind
I will
Yara.
take a 5-foot step just back. Just back away.
Okay.
Not crying. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Malgamon is enfeebled 1, physically weakened. Enfeebled always includes a value on your enfeebled. Take a status penalty equal to the condition value in the strength-based rolls and DCs, including strength-based melee attacks, strength-based damage rolls, etc. Also slowed 1, so 2 actions instead of 3. Pretty handy. Pretty handy. We had 2 big fails. I rolled absolute shit for him because he's got massive rolls.
Yeah. I was honestly surprised, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let's hope Arcelia doesn't die. So, Arcelia, as you are currently grabbed by this creature's pincer, you can feel it, sort of squeezing tightly, and then as you are grabbed, you can feel something stab you where the pincer is grabbing you as barbed tongues slither out of the faces in this creature's pincers. The tongues begin to burrow into your flesh. And let's see here. I need a basic will save. You can click in the chat there and make a roll.
Excuse me. What? They are doing what? That's a fail.
Intentional fail. Okay. Let's see. This is bad. Okay. So this roll that you made is actually for part of the damage. So you're gonna take all of this damage, unfortunately.
Oof.
24 damage, 10 piercing damage, and 14 mental damage. As this creature grabs you and squeezes, and you feel the tongues piercing your flesh. And then it will strike at you with its stinger. That is also a hit. A 24.
Okay. Yes. I will raise my amulet.
Okay.
Reduce the damage by 9.
You are no longer grabbed as it stings you. It didn't actually roll the damage yet, but here we go.
Did it lose the grab after it stung me?
No.
At the end of its turn, it will.
Okay, okay.
For an additional 16 piercing damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ew.
Okay.
I'll re-roll that. I'll use a hero point here.
Again, you can right-click on the chat entry for the roll and re-roll that way.
20.
Unfortunate. Okay, you have been poisoned by Kithangian venom. Okay, and let's see. This is stage 1. Yes. So confused by the different stages of poison. Is it every round
That's fun to keep.
that it switches?
It'll specify. If it doesn't specify, I think it is every round, but like my diseases, they'll say like turn or day or hour.
It just gives the rounds. It has to be rounds.
It would be if it just gives
it
rounds.
It is. I'm just blind. I didn't see it. So many things.
Oh, it can be hidden, trust me.
Okay, so here we go. Poison. Another 8 poison damage. Brutal. So you're seeing this thing like squeeze Arcelia, and then she is dropped. As she's dropped, you see blood like shoot out from her stomach where this creature grabbed her. And again, Arcelia, you just hear nonsense in your head as it sounds like it's coming from your brain. Everything's like it feels like your brain is shaking in your head. Okay, it is your turn.
As I rise back up, I will try to strike it with my Morning Star.
That is a miss.
I will re-roll that with a hero point.
That's
For
a
30.
hit. That is a hit. Striking again with the Morning Star. You actually like crack it right on this exoskeleton. You see like the shell sort of cracks a bit as you hit it. Give me some damage.
The guiding word's supposed to be turned off.
No. It shows is on for you. There
All
it is.
right.
It just added.
Okay, good. 15 damage.
Okay.
That's the 10.
Plus the 10.
Which you should do automatically.
Yeah. It did.
Very good. Desperate. I swing again. Miss.
Again, this attack sort of cracks part of its shell, but unfortunately, it is still quick enough to block your next attack. Its stinger kind of moving in the way and stopping that from happening. Okay.
I don't know what else to do. Is it mathematically worth doing the third strike? I will do it. 24.
That is unfortunately a miss. You strike again, and again, the Morning Star just kind of slides off of the exoskeleton. It's kind of like twisting and trying to find an angle to attack, and as it does so, it's a glancing blow. It doesn't do anything.
Fuck. That will be my turn.
The next servant of Malgamon shall go next. Let's see, this one. I think I'm gonna make a roll and see who it attacks. This one will go after Karun again as it moves forward to there. Chasing after you, Karun. You move back. This one rushes forward. And I think we're gonna try and grievously strike you. I think that sounds fun.
You can try.
Sorry to interrupt. I was supposed to roll a reflex save for the
Entangle.
Oh, yes. Okay.
She's not grabbed anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you are currently entangled. You're immobilized.
Okay.
Can add your condition from the conditions manager. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Karun, this creature is going to try to grievously strike you with its long spear. That's a critical hit. Good luck.
Ow! Stop it!
The creature sort of spins with its long spear, doing a twirl as it tries to slice at you and stabs you with its long spear for 28 damage. And you are already frightened too. But it's no good. As blood splatters all over the fetid water below. Okay.
Wait a minute. It's a critical damage, so it should be twice as much?
I already did it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. I hit the critical button, basically.
Good.
Okay. The next one is engaged with Yara. Yara, it's going to... I think it'll stay where it is. It will... I think it's going to try and...
Compliment my fashion?
I think it will more along the lines of go for a demoralize.
Ooh, okay.
Let me see. Might not. Oh no, it will try and demoralize you. What is your will save modifier?
My will save modifier is plus 17, and if it is a what is it? If it is a well, it's not a save, right? This is them making a check against my will.
Yeah, it's just a direct check.
Yeah, I have a plus 17.
Okay, hold on. Is this correct? I don't want this for Yara. I want this for this guy. Ah, there we go. Demoralize. That is the correct roll. So you have a plus 17?
Indeed.
Yeah, makes it, breaks it. Okay. You are frightened 1, then. You can add that this way. There we go. Frightened 1 on Yara, and now it will try to grievously strike you.
All right.
With its long spear. So I think you just see it like barreling towards you, Yara, you know, like they're moving so quick and they're very feral and fast and they seem crazy as they just rush forward. You see all these barbs and everything and you're just like backing up trying to react. It rushes forward and stabs you with its spear, dealing 22 damage, and instead of frightened 1, frightened 2 now. Wait, that can't stack? Does it stack?
No, if it is the same type of penalty, it just is the one that is the highest.
Yeah. That didn't change with the remaster, right?
No.
No.
All bonuses are not stackable.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would be casting slow immediately.
Yeah, just slow.
Hi, have 500 slow.
Okay. But it does put you up to frightened 2 and deals 22 damage. Okay. Next is this one over here. Arcelia is currently engaged with Malgamon. This one I think was rushing after a Rashtok. Let's see.
I did hit it pretty hard.
It doesn't really give a shit.
No, I didn't. I missed. Shit. Never mind.
It will move and head towards a Rashtok.
Reaction from Malefic, though, yes?
Would you like
or was
to?
it? Oh, is this 5 foot? Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, it can 5 foot step, so it won't.
That's why I realized. I think it was a 5 foot step. So
it's gonna take the 5 foot step towards a Rashtok, and then it will.
Stop moving at me!
It will try to grievously strike you, a Rashtok. That is a hit. 24 to hit.
Yes. Yes.
For 23 damage, and you are frightened 2, Arashtok.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it for its turn. Denigi, who is rushing towards Sakuachi, sort of stops in her tracks as this creature gets in the way, and she says, "Foul creature!" And she will, I think, take a... Everybody's kind of like in the way now. She's very worried about Sakuachi, but she's in the middle of battle. I think she's gonna take a 5 foot step, and she will shoot her composite short bow at the one attacking you, Arashtok. She like backs up into you, Yara. You know, you just like as you get struck by the creature in front of you, Denigi backs up back to back. And she like quickly looks behind you, and she says, "Yara, are you all right?"
I have been better. Please kill this thing.
And she hits the one that is attacking Arashtok for a whopping 8 damage. The arrow sails into the creature's side. It almost seems to enjoy it for a moment. Denigi says, "See if you enjoy this!" And she takes aim again and will make a second attack. That is a critical miss. This time, she's just minding Yara behind her. As she goes to make the attack, she fumbles the arrow. Not able to make the attack. Malvik, it's your turn.
Yeah. Don't run from me. I will. We can't make diagonal steps, can we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Then, bloop. Here's where I'm at.
Still not in bless, if that's what you were trying to do. Yara moved.
Yeah, but that
do
makes
make
this thing
that one
flat-footed, so that's a little bit more important at this point for me.
Yes. We can worry about bless in a
and
moment.
if I move myself, I don't want to be flat-footed anyway. So, I will then do what I do best. Let's strike. It's a miss.
It is a miss.
Yes. I'll try
I will
again.
note that is not affecting off guard for it.
I have off guard on it. I have off guard on it.
Oh, it is their eyes. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it wouldn't apply to the attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I see now. That's cool, though.
Another miss. Yeah, that's the same thing. And another miss. Oh, never mind. Crit.
Okay,
third hit.
so this was your third attack?
That was.
Okay, very nice. Rapidly swinging. You see, like, everybody's in trouble, Malevich. This one's rushing and seems to be more concerned with a Rorschach than you, and you hate it when that happens. So, but it leaves its back open for a second as it dodges out of the way of the first two attacks, and then this is the crit. Give me some damage. What?
Turn your back on me.
Holy shit!
Die.
For 56 damage, a hefty blow there, Malevich. You rend this creature. You see the blood split apart like the Red Sea splitting apart, and you definitely hurt this creature. Rorschach.
Yes. I'm a bit panicked.
Oh, actually, Malevich,
Yes.
you moved and you attacked 3 times?
With
I have
haste.
haste.
Oh,
He's hasted, yes.
You are correct. Sorry. My apologies.
Oh, and believe me, I'm going to use the freak out of it.
Yes. Okay. I am double checking a spell because things that the frightened have changed. Some fun. Okay. I can indeed sustain that. Good. All right. First things first. I'm going to ask a question that is terrible because I've been ruling for us so hard because I'm terrifying for this fight. I'm also going to do it for them to be fair. It should have got a reaction for its attack with the acid, yes?
Oh,
Against Malevich?
for Malevich, yes. The last one, yeah. You are correct. Give yourself a
if he
hero
calls it out
point.
and does it.
Give yourself a hero point, Rorschach, for chiming in with that. Yeah.
Thank you. I need those.
This is so weary. Just wearily.
Sells me out for a fucking hero point. No, I was kidding.
I will.
Reflex
You can
save.
take it.
Also, I don't know if you took it off, but slowed should no longer be on the Malgamon from me.
Yes, it was 1 round.
Oh, okay.
Success.
Very nice. Good. Good.
No.
Okay.
So
Malevich.
it's off the one in the middle.
Okay, so on a success, you do take a little bit of damage here, Malevich. This is going to be this. 4 damage I will apply. You can apply it.
Yes, I have.
Okay. The
My
blood sort
temporary
of...
points are hanging in there.
Yeah, as you're like getting in, slicing this creature up, the blood splatters on you. You barely feel it, but it's leaving some wounds. Okay. Rorschach.
Yes. All right. Well, my first thing I will do on our Celia is cast Life Boost. So at the beginning of your turn, Arcelia, it will give you one extra thing, and also. No, that's for curses. Ignore that. Any negative conditions. I was looking at that extra, see if it get extra round. It does not. Yes. So 4 rounds, life boost, and you should be able to drag that to you.
Guiding words is over, by the way.
Thank you.
Everybody, sorry. It only lasts one
Yeah, it
round.
says expired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I have removed it. And for my second action, I will be targeting the big thing as I attempt to manipulate its shadow. As I have the mosquito witch, I call out to her, "Please, I need you!"
With a
As its
malicious
shadow forms and melds into something bigger and more monstrous than it. Something not holy, but something maybe more twisting insectile. As this amalgamation gets worse, is its shadow form.
Okay, choose which shadow you'd like to use, bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
And I will use, I think, piercing for this.
Okay, make an attack roll.
And it will be my first attack. And yes, good. Bless is on, and Frighten 2 is there. It's perfect. For a miss. Yeah, and that is all I can do. But the shadow stays as long as I sustain it next round.
Okay, the shadow. You can just hear the sound of the mosquitoes sort of manipulating the shadow. They're sort of coalescing in the shadow, so the occasional mosquito will fly in and out here and there around the shadow. Zaya. Zaya will fire her crossbow now. I think at the one attacking Yara. Okay. Hey, that is a hit. That's not too shabby for Zaya. Okay. 2 damage. Hey, every little bit helps. You never know. You see the bolt, Yara, as you're like backing up frantically. This creature's charging you. Bolt sort of sticks into its arm as Zaya strikes it. 2 damage. Reloads and will fire again at the same one. That is a miss that time, though. Okay, it's your turn, Yara.
All right, so before I do anything, question. Now, when you move, obviously there are reactive strikes if a creature does have reactive strike. If you're still moving within range, like let's say you move from like away from this one, so you have to incur that one, and then you move here. If you're moving to this spot here, do you also incur that?
Yes.
I would assume so, yes?
Yep.
Even though it is still within range, if
you-
it does have it.
If you take a 5-foot step, you don't.
Right, okay.
At
Well,
least as far as I know, I could be wrong. I don't think I am.
fuck it, I'm going to chance it. I'm going to go ahead and I will utilize my doctor's visitation in order to stride to Arcelia, which would incur a reactive strike from both the servant and what's the name again? Malgamon. More than likely, if it does have reactive strike.
None of them do. You're good.
Wondrous! All right. And as such, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to risk doing it, Master. I'm going to treat wounds on Arcelia at an expert level. And that is going to be 31 points of healing. Oh, I'm grabbing onto her arms. I'm like applying things, trying to tighten my bandages around things.
Just squirting super glue all over.
Arcelia! I'm here, darling! And with my final action, I am going to place a hand upon my chest and mutter an incantation as I cast Sanctuary upon myself. That is my turn.
Okay. Karun.
All right, I make a bomb with the versatile vials.
Okay.
And
Alchemy.
quick alchemy, and I throw the bomb to the creature
What kind
in
of
front of me.
What kind of bomb do you make?
I would like to make. Hang on, I have to get to the thing. Am I still frightened?
Yes, till the end of your turn.
Okay, just making sure. I will take. I mean, I'm going to make. I can't decide what to make until I try to throw it. Right?
I mean, whenever. I mean, whatever you want. It's up to you.
I'm going to try and make another cold bomb.
Okay.
Because it worked, kind of.
Okay, you're aiming at that one. All right.
The one right in front, yes.
Okay.
Did it
Some
hit?
damage?
Yes.
It did hit, yes.
Yes. Yes. I will do cold damage.
Okay.
So
It's gonna roll for acid.
how do
but we're gonna
Alright.
have to edit it. I'm not gonna try to do it right now.
I could add cold?
No, I have to
Okay.
fix it.
Got it.
Okay.
That is 10 cold damage and also
14.
4 splash damage.
Yes, very nice. Okay, so the splash damage will hit Malgamon and the other servant. Okay. Minus. And then this one was 14. Okay. You see the icy cold spread out towards this large creature as well, engulfing part of its hoofed legs, their horse-like legs, as well as some of the coagulating blood of the other creature.
The only thing that makes you you will soon belong to me inside of my little vials. I will also make another and throw that. I am dangerously low,
Okay.
but I will do it again. $25.
Absolutely. Another hit. Give me some damage.
More cold damage.
Very nice. Okay, for 8 cold and 4 splash damage. Very nice.
Your flesh will belong to me. Why not just lie down? Can make it go faster.
The creature's just laughing like crazy. You see this other one, like as Yara runs away, kind of like looks around frantically to see who it can slay next. That should be it for your turn. Malgamon. Okay, it's super happy fun time. It's Malgamon time, everybody. Let's see. Got a new potential victim.
No.
Oh, yes. It will try and...
DC 25 will save.
It will try and grab you, Yara. What do you mean 20? You have some bullshit on you?
I have Sanctuary.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Do we have a sanctuary effect that we can place upon you?
Oh, is there?
I believe there is.
Not that I saw in the spell.
So just a DC 25 will save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 38.
All right. Actually, that's not an attack. It's a grab, right?
No, it is attacking you.
Okay. Well, then that, I believe, is a critical, so it ends my Sanctuary anyway.
Oof. That sucks.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Wait, that thing did a 38 for an attack? Like
For
the
a will
hit?
save.
No, for the will save.
Oh.
Now it's about to attack. But you shouldn't be surprised if it gets a 38. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yes.
It will attack you with its pincer, Yara. That is a critical.
That's a critical, yes.
35 to hit. You are grabbed. There we go. You are grabbed, lifted up, and this will deal... Oh, I fucked that up. Sorry, hold on. That's not correct. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's 56 damage.
So the grab and the attack are the same number?
Yeah.
Oh.
When it attacks with its pincer, it just gets
I
a
have 4
free grab.
HP.
I'll
a free
raise
grab.
my amulet to reduce it by 9.
Okay.
Thank you.
Heal yourself for
13
9, Yara.
HP then?
Yeah, and since you're grabbed, I think it's gonna go ahead and use this Rasping Tongues ability. So this
This
is
is what I get for helping people.
DC 25 basic will save, Yara.
All right. Also, I'm a master at will saves, so if I succeed, I get a critical. I will re-roll that using a hero point.
22 getting rerolled.
I can right-click this, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That is... What was the roll?
You just made it. It's a 25.
It's a critical success.
Very nice. Okay. You resist the mental damage of this, not the other damage. So this is 5 piercing damage. 5 piercing damage. So you're gonna have to just do that
Alright.
manually.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. 1.
8 HP in a dream.
1 to do the pincer, 1 rasping tongues. Oh, we'll do another rasping tongues. Yep. Another will save. This is against the mental
so it was
damage.
Okay. Well, if it's a basic will save, then it should be I took no damage because I got a critical before.
Right, but the save here is to resist the mental damage. There's 2 sets of damages here. It says it specifically in the creature's
Okay.
notes.
I got a rules lawyer.
I get it.
Critical success.
Another critical success. Okay. So again, you don't take the mental, but you do take the piercing still. As the barbed tongues. Oh, that's 12 piercing damage.
I'm out.
Uh-oh. Yara is unconscious.
Dying 1 and wounded 1.
And unconscious. Yep, it automatically applied. Okay. Wow, if you click on Yara, you can I can see her vision in this situation, and
You can't see shit
Yeah,
because
you
she
can't
has so
see
many debuffs
Yep.
on her.
Can't see shit.
Wait a minute, does Bless still stay up while she's unconscious?
Good question.
I guess it does, because
It's not actively
I think you have to
sustained.
die for it to disappear.
Yeah.
It lasts a minute.
Oh, man, Bless in this game is so much better than D&D. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it
Say
works.
specifically, yeah.
You take a -4 status penalty to AC, perception, and reflex save. Blinded, off guard. You fall prone and drop items you're holding, unless the effect states otherwise. You're unconscious because you're dying. You can't wake up. Blah blah blah.
Being dead or unconscious does not change the duration of the spell unless specifically stated otherwise. None of my spells stated that, so they are still active until I die.
Okay. All right. So, I think it's gonna it just drops you, and you are prone as well. Can add that from here, I think. As you are dropped into the fetid water. Oh, I can't add the prone. Okay. Well, whatever. It says you're unconscious and I can't add prone. Oh, it's already on. Never mind.
That's okay.
Never mind. It's already
Yeah.
on. Okay. Arcelia. You see the creature just kind of grab Yara, and you see Yara like recoil in pain as she falls to the ground into the fetid water.
Do I have to try to roll a reflex save on this entangle?
Yes.
or escape roll, I think.
You also need to apply your healing from the life boost as well.
Right. How much is that?
Defense.
8. It's in the chat. You can press it. It pops
in the
up
chat, you
every
just click
round
it.
that you have it.
Oh, I see. Excellent. Pathfinder stuff.
Aren't
Cool,
you so
y'all.
fucking good?
All right. I rolled a 20 for my reflex save.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. It's done about 800 attacks since then. DC is 20, so make it break it. That is a success.
All right. I'm no longer immobilized.
Still difficult terrain. No longer
Okay.
immobilized.
First action, I will move here. Second action, I will strike at the
Malgamon?
large creature. Malgamon.
Alright.
31
hit.
to hit. Ten bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
For my final action, I will swing again. Massive backswing. 26.
That is a miss. You smash and hit it like right on the edge of its exoskeleton, part of the fleshy bit, and you feel it like react. There's like this almost like necrosis where the cold iron connects. You see the creature sort of recoil in pain. You hear in your voice, sort of, it's too loud. It's like it's inside your brain.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. Oh, boy. Okay, the next Servant of Malgamon. This one that is currently attacking you, Karun, continues to do so. It will try to grievously strike you. With its long spear. That is an 18. It misses. It will, I think, try to strike again. This is not a grievous strike. This is just a regular attack with its long spear. It suffers 2 penalties, though, so it's like it's attacking for a 3rd time. That is a critical miss. It's rushing forward, trying to attack you. Yeah, it's so bad, Karun. Like it slips on some of the fetid water. It's just like when a pet is just here's the food in the food dish and it's like sliding on the floor to rush there. It sees you as the food. Yeah. That is it for its turn.
Get fucked.
This one here. Let's see who it's going to attack. We've got a few options here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It rushes towards Zaya. And will attack Zaya. And it will try to grievously strike her. That is a hit. Zaya takes 18 damage and is frightened too. Help! Help! It's on me! And the next one, let's see here, is currently in between Arashtak and Malavik. It is pretty... It was focused on Arashtak, but Malavik heard it. I'm going to roll. Let's see. goes for Malgamon. Sort of
Give me
spins
them
around after
cheeks.
taking this wound and will try to grievously strike you, Malgamon. Dan's never been happier.
Uh-huh.
That is a miss with a
Too
22.
bad. I've seen it happen from the other creature. Recognize the sloppy attack after it's taken so much damage.
Yes. And it will then use its third action here to try and strike you. Suffers the massive penalty there. Again, it strikes Malgamon. You block both attacks as it's just so wild. It's pure speed, but you are also so fast and strong. It doesn't manage to break through your defenses. Denigi, she got some shit to deal with. She sees like Yara fall. I think she's gonna take aim at Malgamon and will strike with composite short bow. She's gonna guiding words first. I'll put that in chat. So, whoops, that's not correct. Sorry, hold on, that's not correct. Don't use that one. This one. Okay, guiding words. Everybody that can see Denigi, apply that. Your characters. Let's drag it from chat. Okay, and yes, attacking Malgamon. Composite short bow. That is a miss. Arrow sails past. She will try again. A critical miss on that one. Saku! Saku! Denigi's obviously extremely concerned with Saku in the midst of all this chaos, seeing Yara fall. Yara's down! Yara's down! It's your turn,
I've got
Malgamon.
it!
It is your turn, Malgamon.
After hearing Yara's down, something just awakened in me and I just wanted to clear out the whole room. I will recklessly strike at this creature in front of me.
5 callback. That is a hit with a 20.
28. Let's back roll. Holy shit.
You strike. And the creature will reactively slime. Need a reflex save from you, please, Malgamon. That's a success.
25.
I'm going to take just a little bit of damage here. Three
This is
acid
the
damage.
most I've ever seen temporary hit points last. What the heck? My God.
You haven't gotten hit by the big
Must
stuff.
be nice.
All of everything's attacking everybody else. This is like, you know, your worst nightmare.
Alright. We'll attack again.
Okay.
Nay!
Okay, that is another hit.
It's 24. Hey. 29.
How do you kill him?
Oh, I'm enraged. After I went down with the first one, I reversed the grip and slashed upward as it splits in the midair. Its juices fall. Then I still have 2 more actions. So I won't say anything to Rasha. I'll just look at him with a stern look, as of, you know, get her up. And I will turn my attention to this creature here. So I will move here. That should make it flat-footed.
As you do this, you can see it has eyes in the back of its head. It does not become off guard.
Okay, cool. Information. And for my final attack, I will slash at this. Pay attention to me! Ugh. 11.
It's a miss. Don't forget
Oh,
to
I
target.
didn't even target it, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
But it's a miss anyway. I got it now. I thought I pressed it.
Malavik strikes, and Malavik, you connect with it, but you connect with its stinger, and it just kind of manages to parry the attack. Is that it for your turn?
That is it.
You did. You have haste, right? You included that.
Yeah, he stays on me.
No, I just meant if you included. I wasn't counting how many actions.
In your action economy.
Yes,
his
I
move
did.
and
I
the
attacked
three,
twice, move, and third attack. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rashtak.
Catching my breath a little bit, still a little shaken. Wait, the thing that frightened me is dead. Frightened goes away because of that, yes?
Yes.
Because it was demoral. Or yeah. Okay. Haha. Thank you. All right. Monitor, I need you. Monitor begins to glow, and bugs begin to swirl around me as it summons bugs for me, and I regain a focus point.
Okay.
Wait, you made a token for a monitor. Oh my god.
She just like pops out,
Yep.
and as
Which,
she's like
while
cooing, as they're cooing, you see like the bugs like shoot out from their mouth.
And I
That's
seem to
nasty.
calm down after that a bit and regain focus. While I don't control it, they do have a natural aversion to being near attacks and things, just a note, so they will automatically move away from danger. But other than that, unless I take another action to command it to move or do things specifically, that's it. So just a mechanic note. I can't tell it to do anything else unless I take an action.
Okay.
But
Is a
now
monitor
that I've
out on
used-
the field, or do you still have a monitor in?
it would be right here. I would not have. Yeah, just be like, help!
I just wanted to show the token, so there you go.
Oh, absolutely, please. I love it. I'm very here for it.
Flashing your mushroom on stream? What the hell, Dan?
Listen, I'm a lizard. I gotta do what I can.
Need them views.
I have a cloak.
Hey, man!
Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, my one action was there. I use another action to reuse that focus point I just got to cast Life Boost upon Yara. Make sure to drag that to you.
Yeah, if there's any room
Have like 12 more. Just for
How
fun.
dare you, Wacksteven? How dare you?
Everybody's computer's like chug. 87 buffs and debuffs. Okay.
All right. And for my final action, I use Buzzing Bites upon the amalgam. It must make a DC 25 Fortitude save. Will it succeed? No idea. Oh, no, I don't. Sorry. That is a focus spell. I do not have any more focus points. I cannot do that. So instead, I will use the only other thing I can for one action, which is guidance. And I'm going to put guidance on Malavik.
Okay. Get guided.
I make a very evil smile across my face.
You put the spell
There
in
you
the
go.
There you go.
Yes.
And
Oh
drag,
my God, I think it was
yes.
the foundry. I would have never used it. It would have just been flavor. Thank you.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Well, make sure you put the guidance immunity on yourself. You want the effect, the first one.
It's spell effect guidance. I think you'll drive the immunity after that. Or
Correct.
just, no, you can put both probably. But yes.
Yeah, and remember,
is
if you make an attack or anything with guidance, you need to make sure it's ticked off.
Right. If it's in my face and I see it, I actually use it. And I'll do the immunity after it goes away.
Is that it for your turn, or
Yeah.
Rashtak?
Yes, Malavik! I have her! She'll be alright! Kill it!
Good.
Zaya. Help! 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 Zaya is currently dealing with this creature. She's gonna run. She's gonna take a run, I think, and hide behind you, Arashtak. She's gonna move there, and then she will reload and attack with her crossbow on the one that was chasing her. Hey, and that's a 23 to hit. All right. And that is for 4 damage. Bolt sails into the creature that is chasing her. Servant of Malgamon. Okay. Karun, it's your turn.
I will make a bomb. And I will throw it at the creature next to me. The one that is targeted.
Okay.
I make for my last trick. I'll throw this bomb at the creature. Am I still frightened?
No.
I'm no longer frightened.
Correct.
No.
All right. Very good. And I will roll. 19.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh God, no. All right.
Versatile vial, you're like holding it and you're like, oh, like you misjudged. Like it's about to explode in your hand and you just like get rid of it. Like,
That should be a 20, because I believe Karun forgot to drag over guiding words from last round, which would still be in effect until Denigi's turn.
Yeah.
Which would be a
Okay.
+1 to attack.
give me some damage then.
There we go.
Now the splash. How far is the splash? I can never remember this.
This
It's
cold
just
damage.
5.
I think it's adjacent.
Yeah, I think it's just a 5.
6 cold
Yeah.
damage and 4 splash damage.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's out of range of the other creatures to deal a splash, but it will just hit this creature for the cold damage. Okay, very nice. The vial is like so unstable in your hand, Karun, but this other creature is like rushing past you to attack Zaya. You just like turn around and launch it at the back of its head, and you see the blood like coalesce behind it.
Fantastic.
Still got one more action.
2 actions. Right?
I know it's one to like
Make
yeah, but
Make the vial is 1, but throw it is 2nd. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. All right. Then I guess I will take out the hand crossbow. I feel like it's already attached.
You have to
I
like
will
unclasp it.
Load
you know,
it.
and yeah.
All right. Yeah, I will do whatever I need to prepare the hand crossbow.
Okay.
I will whisper sweet nothings into its ear.
Okay. And crossbow is drawn.
And then that is my turn.
Okie dokie. Yara!
Ah, how wonderful to have life breathed back into me as I regain 8 hit points.
You say that, but unfortunately, you are in some fetid water. And I'm gonna need a fortitude save.
Oh my.
Sorry. Ooh.
That's a 14.
Okay. Yara, you like choke on a bunch of the water, like as you get up. You know, you were underneath. Like it's probably, it's about like a few inches high, and your head was like on the ground, like as you fell. You just ingested some of the water. Definitely doesn't taste good.
Does it do anything to me?
I'm sure you're fine.
I hate you sometimes. Only sometimes, though. I'm going to go ahead and I will rise to my feet, but using the stand action. I look next to me. I look all around me. I need to get the fuck out of here. And so I will go ahead and I will use my second action to stride back a few spaces. Let me see if I can still maintain. I don't think this will. Okay, so Malavik still has Bless. We've got Karun and Bless. I look to Rostok. I pat him on the shoulder. Thank you so much. And I will go ahead and I will try and treat my own wounds utilizing battle medicine and my hourly exception that allows me to treat someone who is currently immune to battle medicine once per hour. So I'm going to do that at we'll do expert level. It is a critical success and I get 32 points of healing as I wrap my wounds and I use magic to try and close some of them. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Very nice. Malgamon. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? We got fun stuff. Oh, those pincers are pretty long. Oh, okay. All good. Ah, most of the party's in range. That's fun. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Righty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yara, Malgamon sees you get up and will strike at you with its pincers from where it is. 10-foot range.
That's insane.
Yep.
That's rude.
It is. I did roll for it though.
Yeah, I think that fucking hits, Whack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think maybe you
What
do something.
The fuck is a 40?
Oh.
It's the first 40 I think we've seen.
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
my-
Actually, wait a second. Ooh, hold on.
You use everything you can at this point.
Flip into the special bullshit
I-
section of the index.
Oh, yes. Use
So
it.
I have to. So I have my deviant reaction. Now,
You better
this
use
is
that
at a
shit.
DC 20. For the backlash. So let me just read this before I actually do it, because there's a lot of stuff in this thing.
You're up to 20 on this?
Uh-huh.
So you have to roll a natural 20.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. I'm just reading it, though, but that's only for the backlash. The thing still takes effect.
Right.
So let's see. On a failure, you use your deviation and then suffer a backlash effect. Now, I'm not sure what the backlash for this is.
This is Eerie Flicker that you're doing?
This is Eerie Flicker.
Gotcha.
Let me see here. Do we have... Well, you know what? Yara wouldn't know what the fuck the Eerie Flicker backlash is. She would just want to not be hit here. So... I'll go ahead and I'll try to roll the 20. That's a 14.
So let's see. Your body flickers momentarily into the ethereal plane. You become concealed for 1 round, and the flat check for concealment applies to the strike that would have hit you. If the flat check fails, the strike misses you. So, concealed for 1 round. Let's plop that on you.
Oh, I guess this would only... Because it already hit a 40. This wouldn't really do anything. Or would it?
It has to do a
Oh, they
flat
need to
check.
succeed a DC 5 check, yeah.
Correct. Flat check.
Wait,
Well, there's
DC
a
5?
Chance.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 25% chance. Miss.
All right. Good luck.
That's fine. Yep.
Okay. So, your backlash resets. Now, it's back to 0. But you do have the backlash. And let's see. Oh boy. Backlash progresses from mild to moderate to severe. You've already taken a mild backlash in a given day.
So it'd be mild.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the backlash? This is Wraith.
Yes, it is the Wraith dedication for that.
Mild backlash. Frighten 3.
All right. Let me get frightened and I'll apply it.
I got you. I already did it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Wait, what's happening?
Yara's getting critted.
The damage.
Oh god,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, that wasn't the
For 44.
Yeah, I
Slashing
go down.
damage.
Would
Yara-
me raising my amulet help? 9?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, I would do
It would, because it's 44. I have 40 HP.
Yep. I raise
got
my
5
amulet,
left.
reduce it by 9.
Put yourself to 5.
Alright, not bad. I'm over here screaming in the back. Ah! Hey! Hey!
Okay.
You would see me flicker for a moment, and I would be concealed. However, this creature ends up just absolutely smacking into me. And I look very scared.
I'm just making sure you've got the right stuff on you.
Wait, do you still have fear on you? That didn't
No,
drop at
she
all?
just
No,
got
it goes
frightened
down. I
because
got
of the
frightened
backlash.
because
Shit. Okay.
Okay. You are grabbed, however. It's way up here. You are grabbed. And while you are grabbed, it will rasping tongues you.
In case it matters, the adept benefit of my amulet's abeyance when using it on someone is you gain resistance of that damage type. 5 resistance. If it does slashing damage, you have resistance 5.
So this is piercing,
okay, and that's for
unfortunately.
the next attack. Okay.
Okay.
Then doesn't
All
matter.
right.
Of that damage type, so if he hit it with piercing or no?
No, slashing.
It's a different attack. Fuck.
That is a critical success.
So none of the mental damage.
I only have 5 HP though.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yara takes 9 damage.
I'm dying 1 and wounded 2. I fall to the ground again.
Just a block of debuffs. The fuck?
And then it has one more action. Yara falls to the ground. She's no longer grabbed. It has one more action. Oh boy, let's see. What can we do that's fun? Is it spell time? Might be spell time. No, 2 actions. Okay. Yeah, it's going to turn towards. Oh, let's see. We got 3 more targets that are. Oh, 4 targets that are in range. Look at you, Arashtak. You're in range too.
I don't think I am. No, it doesn't sound right.
It goes for Malgamon though.
Finally.
It didn't sound right.
And it will try and strike you with its pincers, Malgamon. So this is its 3rd attack because of that.
Hey! Over here!
It is a critical miss. It tries to grab you. It turns, but you're just too fast, Malgamon. You see the pincers telegraphing their way towards you. You easily dodge out of the way and prepare your next attack. Arcelia, it's your turn.
As it's distracted, I try to wail into it.
Don't forget to apply
29
your
to
healing
hit.
there.
It's in the chat.
Yes.
Yes, that is a hit with a 29.
12 damage.
Okay.
A backswing.
Another
8.
hit.
Using the momentum of my 2 strikes, I spin in a circle and I try to bring the Morning Star down over my head onto its pincer. And miss.
Okay. The 3rd strike misses. Arcelia with 2 nice strikes on the creature. Again, Arcelia, you just hear it's like echoing insanity in your head. It's just making like no sense in your head. But there is this underlying feeling of disdain.
That's my turn.
Okay. Servant of Malgamon. This one over here. Ping it. There we go. Okay. This one is still on you, Karun. It's going to try to grievously wound you with a grievous strike.
It can try.
That is a 23 to hit. It misses.
Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Get fucked.
And then as it frantically it tries to strike you again as it spins, and this will be the 3rd attack here for the multi-attack penalty. That is a critical miss. You easily dodge out of the way, shoving this creature away from you as it gets close, but not close enough with its attack. Okay. Next one.
Oh well.
This one here is going to attack Denigi. And it will try to grievously strike Denigi. That is a miss. It will then try to use a regular strike against Denigi. Another miss. Denigi quickly dodging out of the way. Yara has fallen again! She yells, and the creatures are still chasing after her. She's backing up as they're attacking. She will move. I think back here. Nope, that's the wrong button because I'm not used to this yet. Go there. Well, actually, stay in bless range. Let's go there. Okay. Denigi will take aim at the one that is still chasing after her, and will fire a composite short bow arrow. That is a hit. For 9 damage. All right, every little bit helps. And Denigi will remember guiding words is off now. Everybody remove guiding words. Okay, Denigi will fire another shot. Same one. Another hit. This time for 13 damage. Very nice. You see 2 quick arrows sail past where Yara was into the creature. It's madly cackling as looking around for who it can injure next. Malavik, it's your turn.
At this time, I would notice that Yara's down again. I will move here. And I look towards Arcelia and be like, together! We have to end this now! And I will strike out at the Malgamon? Yeah.
Malgamon, yes. Oh, that's a 36 critical! Whoa! Is that a new damage record?
Oh.
Is that a new damage record?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the highest
shit! Holy
and now
shit!
oh God, it's off guard now too. Yes.
I don't think they use guidance, did
It is off guard now, yes.
Oh, it did not use guidance. No.
My next
but
one will
let me-
use guidance. No, that is
No,
that.
it's the. I believe the wording on is next attack or check.
Well, whatever. I hate to crit. Okay.
Malavik,
I will
you
just take
strike at
guidance.
this creature and you rent a massive wound in it.
Oh,
No, it is 1 attack roll. You can use it next round. Sorry.
Oh,
there we go.
okay, no,
That's a change.
next
That didn't
round.
used to be the case.
I'm in pure fury now. I'm feeling all the power surge into my grip of my sword, and I will try to strike with more precision. I don't see guidance as an option here.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
dragged
attack.
the effect to you?
I see it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It
Okay.
just says...
Add a custom
oh, I
+1.
cannot use guidance. You can't stack guidance with, I'm guessing with bless, because of status.
Oh, you're right. Yep, that is correct. All right.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, well. I didn't think about that.
Thank
Oh,
you,
because you moved
Foundry.
into bless this time. Yeah, before you were out of it, so it made sense. But, all right, totally fair.
Okay. Then I will strike again. And miss.
That is a miss.
But you know what? I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh. Isn't a hero point.
Gotta get as much damage as possible.
That's another crit.
Yeah! 48.
Malavik, how do you kill him?
I don't know. This is the happiest I've ever been. I'm just chopping away at this thing. I see my companions go down. I go raw fury. Instead of calling on the Hawk to lend me power, I'm drawing upon the power of my own internal madness. All the voices I've heard in my head, all the damage that's been done to me impaling myself on a sword, all roll out into emotions, and I am hacking at it until it is unrecognizable from the front. For the last blow, I will jab my sword deep inside and just rip left and right until it is completely split open. And with that, I'm not done. I climb inside and start ripping at it with my claws until it stops moving. And that'll be the end of my turn.
As this creature falls, you see the servants turn to blood and fall into the fetid water as well. You are out of combat.
You're up now!
Saku! Saku! Denigi rushes forward towards the ice. What is this? This ice! Saku! Where did you go? Saku! Are you alright?
Yara, are you alright?
Some of the wounds will start to close all over me. I suppose so. And I try very hard to get up. I am not well.
I give you a hand. Yeah.
I'll also come over and help her up. Are you alright? She's bleeding
Wounds and
everywhere.
clothes in
Fix
the-
her.
I've been working on it. Yes. Yes. I can do that again. Do you need more, Yara?
I can do it myself if we get out of here.
Are you sure?
I will
It could be
actually.
now.
I've got it. I will place a hand upon myself and I will cast Lay on Hands to heal myself for another 24 points of healing.
And do not forget the 3 rounds of life boost.
I'm at 48 HP now.
Denigi yells, "The ice! Look!" She motions towards the ice. And you begin to see it thaw as the entangling vines also disappears. You see something strange. As Denigi tries to climb into the well, looking beyond the grate. I can see something. Saku? Is that you? Emerging from the well, you see not Sakuachi. You see a creature with wings, glowing eyes. She looks like Sakuachi. As this well is freezing cold, she wears only a thin base layer of clothes. The seer doesn't shiver or show any signs of discomfort. Let's bring this up for everybody.
To become closer to the gods of the natural world, I have made my final offering. I can no longer answer to the name I once went by. From now on, you may call me Snowy Owl.